So
how you feel about these artists in Delaware? Whether do they support each other or not? And
they're starting to. They never. They haven't for a while. They was like, oh, he's whack, you know, a guy from West Side, you know, or this guy from South Bridge. He's alright. We gotta support each other, man. Delaware rappers think they all that, man. You know, you gotta look at the industry also. You know, hip hop's been out for 30 years, man. No one ever came to Delaware. Never. No one ever came to Delaware and said, y'all want to check out the talent in Delaware. So y'all need to think about that. You know what I'm saying? We need to come up and sit together and we need to bum rush the industry of all our talent. So think about that. We've been out for 30 years. Hip hop's been out 30 years. We supporting all these artists everywhere. It ain't an East Coast, West Coast thing, it's a state thing. Then no one came to Delaware yet. I don't know, they probably think we're small. But we ain't got no talent. We got a lot of talent down here, man. A lot of talent.
I just think that sometimes, man, we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot.
How we shoot ourselves?
Because we're so eager to get on, and that we won't stay in. You know what I mean? We won't hold our place and stay in our lane. You know what I'm saying? Them cats down south, they know how to get together with one person, or they know they want to go in there and they got like a Wu-Tang effect, but it's like they're all together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, my man's hot, and I'm gonna support him.
Right.
And you know, I'm with him, not
right.
Yo, I'm hotter than him. See, when you see that, when you see somebody says, yo, I'm hotter than him, automatically the guys in the industry look at you like, I can't deal with you, because you don't even have no loyalty to your man. I know if I get you in here and I put money behind you, if you acting up now, you're gonna act up when you get in the industry. I think that sometimes a lot of our guys from our particular state, man, they just went in there and they got the mindset that, you know, it's all about me, and it's not all about you, man. It takes a team effort. You know what I mean? If you're on a team, you gotta play your role. Think about it. You know, we tell everybody like basketball, right? There's 15 guys on the roster or whatever have, and there's 5 guys playing the game. And if those 5 starters play the whole freaking game, man, and it's a championship game, guess what happens? If they win, everybody gets the ring.
Right.
Everybody gets the ring. So
that.
if you think about it, if your job is to come in and be a hype man, be a hype man. If your job is to come in and push brooms, push brooms. If you're an MC and you're supposed to just, you know, be on hooks, be a hook. If you're a writer, be a writer. Everybody don't have to be in the forefront in order to get the front money. You know, the person in the front makes the least amount of money. If you think about it, the person in the front makes the least amount of money. You know, they make money from their shows. You know what I'm saying? You're getting 6, 7, 3, 4, 5 cents per record. Right. If you ain't selling no records, you can't eat on that. You can't feed your family on that.
Can't do it, man.
You know what I'm saying? But if you go in and you be somebody's hype man, and that hype man, you know, think about Flavor Flav. Nobody thought that he was gonna, you know, be anything but a hype man. But you know what happened? What happened? This guy got his own show, made millions of dollars 20 years later, because he played his role. And then, you know, when your time comes, your time will come. My man Spliff Star on Busta Rhymes album. Spliff Star is one of the hottest MCs out here. The hottest MCs out here. And you know what? He been with Busta for 15 years. He ain't had one album out. Not that I know of. He might have been on a couple mixtapes, but he ain't had no album out at all. At all.
Ain't that so,
and guess what happens? He's with Busta, he's his man, and he stayed in his lane, and guess what? He's still eating, he's feeding his family, and Busta gonna make sure of that. So, you know,
man,
folks just gotta stay in the lane, man, and realize their position. Play your position, stay there, you know, stay where you're at, you know what I'm saying? And do what you gotta do. I'm telling you, like Busta said on this, it's like one time, Busta Split Star was writing on his, singing on his joint, and Split Star started rapping. And Busta like, yo, man, chill out, man. You gonna get your album. You gonna get your time, man. Stay in your lane. Wait your turn.
Right.
Wait your turn, rappers. Wait your turn.
You gotta wait your turn.
You know what I mean? Don't wait too long. I'm not saying don't eat, but I'm saying, you know, you gotta know your place in this industry. This industry is just crazy. You know what I mean? You guys done a whole lot more than we could ever have done. You know what I'm saying? And our time zone. You guys, I mean, we went from wanting to be on a label, with just wanting to get on. Right. And you guys are CEOs. You guys have got your own companies. You got worldwide presences. Presence. In the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of those cats that are out there. You know, Grazi Greg and all hiphop.com Creek and all them cats and people that's doing big things, amazing, all them cats. I mean, it's good to see, man, the fruits of the label.
Shout out to DJ Amaze. What's up, boy?
I'm proud of that, man. Proud of that,
DJ
man.
there, hot DJ.
Shout out to my man G, Grand G, Troy Hustle.
Grand G, what's up, homeboy? Grand G still doing your thing, man. You might be the one that get us up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
30's the new 20.
You know what I'm saying?
30's the new 20. So we got 4 years left.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Grand, man, because a lot of people, we were a group. We came from Project X, but we learned from Grand. Grand taught us how to make beats.
That's right, man.
And we just took our own style and kind of came with our own thing. He had his thing, and we got our own style too.
That's right.
So shout out to Grand. Thanks for the lesson, brother.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna try to take that thing to the next level.
Yo, Grand.
Studio 22.
Project X. Grand G, Troy Hustler changed our life.
Troy Hustler, real McCoy.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't shy. Hey, Troy, I ain't shy no more, bruh. I ain't shy no more. No little shy brother like on JT Matthews by Heartbeat Kid. I'm on some old crazy stuff now.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to Troy, real McCoy. They took a chance with us. I'm glad they took it. They say, yo, okay, we're gonna put these guys in the hammer pants.
Right, exactly.
So, hey.
And
everybody does this called get picked by the industry, but you do what you gotta do to get the game.
But yo,
we got a record. You know what I'm saying?
But it also goes back to what I said, stand in your lane. You know what I mean? We didn't have the hottest album on the record on the album, but guess what? It impacted so many people we didn't even know. I mean, I'm writing like this. I don't want to write this song, man. It's just crazy.
Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do to get in the game.
Do what you gotta do. Stay
in your lane. Do. Get in the game. Hey, we still here. A lot of rappers from Delaware just stop doing what he's doing. Stop doing the hip hop stuff, man. Me and a couple other groups out here, a couple of us still doing it, man. Still trying to do it and try to make it happen. So that's longevity.
We're not trying, man. We doing it, man. Trying means never happened before.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean?
Not trying.
You know what I'm saying?
We making it happen.
That's right. And for all the young cats out there, I just say, man, just live your dreams. Don't let nobody steal your dream. You know what I mean? No matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody says to you or what they think. One of the things that kind of hindered us back in the day was we always used to listen to other folks. Yeah. And the people that who want you to fail the most are your friends, family, and your neighbors. It's your friends, family, and your neighbors. They're the ones that want to pull you back. Because if you're successful and you got a rap career or you got a singing career and you're successful and they're not, right, you're gonna remind them how non-successful or unsuccessful they are. By you excelling, you're gonna show them how they're not excelling, how they're failing in life, and how they're allowing themselves to fail in life because somebody told them that they couldn't do it. Somebody said, I don't believe in you. Somebody said that to them, and they just stuck with it. Either you're gonna believe their story or they're gonna believe your story. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like the whole crab in the pot mentality. Doesn't matter what you want to do in life, just do it. Anyway, just go ahead and do it. Listen, if somebody says, listen, you ain't hot, thanks for sharing, but do it anyway.
Yo.
You know what, man? Your beats is not that good. You know what? Thanks for sharing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what, man? I don't think you should make that movie. I don't think you should write that script. You shouldn't write no more poems. You shouldn't do that stuff, man. Just go get a job and do what you gotta do. I ain't saying don't get a job because you don't need to have money to be able to fund your business properly. But I'm saying if somebody tells you not to do something, always tell them thanks for sharing and do it anyway. And you see what happens.
That's right.
Eddie Murphy's had a movie, Dreamgirls, right?
Big joint.
Nice joint. Then he came back with this movie called Norbit, right? We ain't seen it yet, but I heard it was real good, right? Real good. Well, guess what? I looked in the paper. They told him, don't do that movie. Dreamgirls is great. You're going to have an Oscar nomination. How could you follow it up with something like funny, talking about big women and things of that nature and funny looking people? Don't do it. And guess what? Norbit came out on a Friday. $33 million. The highest grossing movie in the country in a one day. The highest grossing movie of the year thus far.
He ain't got to sell no more.
But what if somebody would say, Eddie, I don't think you should do that movie, man. It's just not a good time. The Dreamgirls is really hot. You need to focus on that. Do more movies like that. And what if you just say, yeah, you're right. Guess what would have happened?
Yeah.
He would have been eating right now. And Charlie Murphy wrote that movie, his brother. Talk about brothers sticking together. You see us together. Let us inspire you that no matter what goes on in your life, blood's thicker than water.